Hi guys, welcome to FreeToBeFit Pop Nutrition Pilo Yoga Workout Challenge. Today we'll take it a little bit slow. We'll do a nice vinyasa warm up and then we'll focus on some inner thigh stretching and the chest opener. Meet me at the front of the mat. Close your eyes, standing in mountain pose. Take 3 big breaths. Raise your toes, feel your arches rise, and the energy is traveling from the feet to the ankles, to your knees, the thighs. Your lower abs are working, shoulder blades are gliding back. Fingertips are reaching towards the floor and the crown of the head reaching tall. You're feeling yourself stretching, maybe growing an inch or two. Going from here to here. Here we go. Inhale, bring hands up and over. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look over horizon. Use your glutes and your abs to bring yourself up versus your lower back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, bring hands up and over your head. Exhale, hands heart center. Inhale, hands up and over. Exhale, high lunge. Inhale, open up. Exhale, turn to opposite direction. Inhale, hands up over your head. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look up over horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bring hands up and over. If your shirt is riding, pull it down. Mine is. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees. Bring your hands up over your head. Step back, high lunge. Open up, stay here. From here, let's sit down, moonflower, sunflower. For moonflowers, this is more like just like half the moon. For the sunflower, you're hinging at the hips, sitting deep down. Stay here, close your eyes, keep on going, opening the groin and the inner thigh, waking up the body, not tugging on the shirt that keeps riding up. Mine is, I don't know why. Inhale. Exhale, stay here. Close your eyes, palms facing forward, raise your toes, feel the engagement of the inner thigh and the glute, shoulder blades gliding back. In here, clasp your hands forward, stretch. Think about reaching forward to the hands while your shoulder blades gliding back. Your shoulders are stacked over the hips, so we're not sinking forward. Inner thighs and glutes are working. Keep raising those toes. Don't let the knees buckle in. Open up. Keep pressing. Then inhale and open up. Exhale, hands forward. Inhale, open up. Keep on going as if you're trying to hug the world. And then close up. Hug the world. Close up, maybe not so fast. Keep on breathing. Stay here. Extend your feet. Point your toes inwards. This is a way to protect your knees. Inhale, bring hands up and over. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Come forward. Open up your legs depending on your flexibility. Here are 2 things to look for. Your tailbone should be going back while the crown of the head is lengthening forward. Glide your shoulder blades back. Toes pointing in to protect the knee joints. Hands flat on the floor. If you cannot reach the mat, just grab a block. The idea here is to lengthen and grow out of your spine and find connection between your hands, shoulder blades, tailbone, lower belly, and legs. Keep on breathing. Find a comfortable position for yourself, but still where you challenge. Take yourself just to that edge. At this point, let the hands go. You're feeling a deeper stretch in the back. Take your hands and grab your ankles. Let everything go. Maybe the crown of the head might be touching the mat. From here, shift your weight to the right. So you're feeling a deeper stretch on the right, and take your hands
making sure that the heel of that right foot is anchored. You can even feel the stretch in the right side and the anterior side of your shin. From here, take your hands and kind of walk to the left. Take your hands and anchor that heel. Raise the toes. Feel the stretch. Breathe. Come to the center. Take your hands, clasp them behind you. If you first clasp your big hand, like the right over the left, switch them up, because that's usually what you go for, and we want to make sure that we're equally stretching both sides. What you want palms of your hands touching each other. So no loosey-goosey.
So don't make your hands like this. You really want the inside of the palm touching together.
Shoulder blades gliding back, maybe soft bend in the knees. Raise your toes. Feel the blood rushing in your head. From here, take your hands, put them on your waist. Bend your knees and come up.
Here we go. Adjust that shirt. I don't know, this shirt is not cooperating. It keeps right now. Rotate right foot out. Left foot is still pointing in. Bend in front leg. Warrior two. Close your eyes. Now bend a little lower and straighten the right leg. Bend and straighten. Making sure that the left foot, the heel, all the toes and all 4 points of your foot is still touching the mat. Nothing comes off. Now take the right foot, point forward, rotate the left toe. Sink and come in. Warrior two. This is kind of moving warrior two. Making sure that you're working on your inner thigh, shoulder blades gliding back, and shoulders are stacked over the hip. So you're not hinging, you're still up and down in your torso and the hips. Keep on going. Good job. Point your toes forward and let's walk the legs in. From here, lower yourself on the mat. You might need a block, it depends where you're at. If you have tight hamstrings and your lower back is pulling, use the blocks. Place the blocks in front of you. If you're going into the quadruped tabletop position, take your right foot, step forward. From here, extend it out so when you can go back and forth. Extend it out. We're warming up the legs, so later on we'll go in a split. And here's the reason for the blocks. A lot of times, when we're almost in the split, we want to push ourselves, and that's where injury happens. What you'll do at that point, you'll take a block and stick it under your bottom. So you will still be in more or less stretch position. It's just you will be honoring your body where it is without causing injury. And sometimes certain people will never be able to get it just in the way their thigh bones sit in the socket. From here, what you can do, just inch your, my mat is sticky, you already see. Inch your feet forward. If you can't get here and you're stuck, grab a block, prop yourself up. Shoulder blades are gliding down your back. Flex the front foot. The opposite foot is on flat on the mat. Close your eyes. Really try about thinking opening through here and pressing it forward while moving that right hip back. Very small movement. Breathe. If it's available, you can hinge forward and relax in the front of the leg. Come up. My mat is really sticky, so it's going to roll up. Oh, no, it didn't. Take your right leg, push it back. Now bring the left foot. Hinge forward, keep on going back, rolling. Make sure that even when you come back, think about gliding your shoulder blades back. And when you come forward, think about lengthening out of your tailbone. Really feeling the stretch in the right hip flexor. Keep on going. Hips facing forward. without rounding in your lower back. Keep on going. Last one. Walk that foot forward, maybe inch one with the toes. Flex that foot. Shoulder blades and hips facing forward. Shoulder blades gliding back. Active tricep, active hands. Breathe, close your eyes. Everything is working. Now let's fold over if it's available. If not, just stay where you're at. Come up, slide your leg back. From here, place your blocks to the side, come into the child pose. Walk your hands to the left on the mat and one just diagonally. Think about where your hips are. You want equal weight in both feet. So if you're leaning more towards the left, really acknowledge that right hip and press it down. Walk your hands as far away from you as possible. This is an active stretch for the child pose. Slide your shoulder blades back, as if you're trying to tuck them in the back pockets. If you have jeans, you have the back pockets, your shoulder blades are trying to get in there. I know they won't, but they're trying, they're working it. So it's a very active stretch. Hands are pressing into the mat. Every knuckle is working. Go to the center, come to the opposite side. Same idea. Balance yourself out in the hips. The weight should be equal. If you're leaning more to the right, lean a little bit to the left and you're work it out. Shoulder blades gliding back, tricep active. Breathe. Fingertips reaching forward. Very nice. From here, come to the center. Place your hands. I'm not very comfortable right here because it's really crushing my, well, you can hear. What you're going to do is you're going to roll forward and roll back. Be very careful where your neck is. You don't want to put the weight on the neck. This is just a little stretch for the head and neck and shoulders. If this is bothering you, place your hands in front of you and just sit there and relax. You can completely skip it because if you have any fused a cervical spine or your stuff, obviously this is something you're not able to do. And once we're done, let's move it along. Walk your hands forward. Swoop your feet underneath you. Come back. We'll be doing the bridge. Two options. If you don't have enough mobility in your shoulders, you will just stay here and come up and come down. If you, my shirt just keeps riding up, really. This is not very comfortable. So, not to self, don't worry again. Anyway, from here, place your hands by your shoulders. So the palm, the back of the hand is facing back. Feet are parallel, facing forward. Place your hands here. Walk your feet as far close as possible you can. Simultaneously, raise your hips and come up. Toes pointing forward. From here, shift your weight to the left hand, touch your belly. Replace the hand, touch your belly with the left hand. Replace the hand. Now find your balance. Raise your right foot. Touch your hand on the mat. Come up. Raise your left foot. Touch your hand on the mat. Come up. Open up. One more. Push up and tuck your. Bring your chin to the chest. And roll down. Grab your knees. Move around. We'll do it one more time. Actually, let's actually do a little stretch in between. Grab the outside of your feet. Make sure that your ankles are not sickled. So it's the heel as if you're trying to press the ceiling away from you. Shoulder blades gliding back, connect to your back body. Press the hands actively into the feet, so the hands are pulling on the feet towards you. Feet are trying to get away, they're trying to raise the ceiling. Those feet, what you're gonna do. Now exhale, find your lower belly, find your tailbone. Tailbone is staying on the mat. This is an active stretch. The entire body is working. Breathe. Some hip flexors might be screaming. They're saying, let me go, let me go. That's alright. Keep on breathing. From here, go ahead and open your legs out. Bring them in, flex the feet. Touch the tops. Again, don't let your bum come up. If needed, bend the knees. You're still getting the benefit of the stretch. Don't forget the connection with your shoulder blades. They should be active and touching the floor. Hands are active, working, pressing into the feet while feet are pressing away. Tailbone on the mat. Let it go. Let's go into the bridge again. Palms on the hands on the mat. Walk the feet in, knees and toes pointing in the same direction. Come up. Adjust slightly, making sure that your lower abs are engaged to protect the lower back. Shift your weight on the left hand, touch the belly. Shift the weight to the right, touch the belly. Adjust your stance with the feet. Left foot come in. Bend the elbows, come up. Come up. From here, one hand to push up. Really grow tall out of your shoulders. Think about as if you're pushing the way to the ground. Now tuck the chin to the chest. Head comes in. Legs come in. Roll around. Extend your feet out. Place your hands one on top of each other behind your head. A little leg work. From here, raise your feet up. What we want lower belly engagement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower tap, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look towards the navel, lower, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower, come up. Extend your arms. You're crunching and bringing your legs together at the same time. Lower, come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll it out. And that will be it for today. Until next time.